Have you ever heard the expression like a kid at a candy store? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now because oh, I gave it away. Ah! Look at that. Huh? Huh? 7300 Mark II. Huh? Let's have a look inside. Legit first view for me. I just got this and I took it out of the box and all right, so we start with the obligatory manuals. There's 3 of them in there. Let's see, what are they? Okay, so it appears multiple languages. Accessory pigtail, 1/4-inch adapter. Whoa, that's like a headphone, like a proper TRS kit, and another 1/8-inch TRS kit. It doesn't look like an adapter. It looks like an actual. You make your own, and then a couple of extra fuses, as you might expect. ICOM microphone, and the ever so lovely, very long leads for power with built-in double fusing blocks here, one for each side, and they already have fuses in them, so that means the other ones are spares. Big beefy separator here for the body of the radio, and we have the radio body, which and now the obligatory, where's the corner here? Ta-da! Let's have a look in the back. We have a couple of receive antennas. We have a receive antenna in, a receive antenna out, network, HDMI, USB-C, the accessory port that, came with a pigtail that it's in the box, ALC, keying, send, remote, external speaker. I'm super excited about this because it means that I will be able to be in my office and remote into this radio while it's in the shack and get to play radio from my office. And we still have the SD card slot so that I can record my QSOs when I'm doing Parachute Mobile. Yes, this will absolutely go Parachute Mobile. I mean, have you met me? Of course I'm taking it Parachute Mobile. I have the radio connected to my DX Commander Nebula and the little cheap key that I got on Amazon for learning how to do this stuff. My good key is in my truck. I'm getting one of Aaron's key to keep on in my truck for later, but for now, my good key is in the truck, so I have to deal with this little thing. And let's take it for its maiden power up. Let's find a POTA spot that is active right now.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha WA4AA.
Kilo 9er Oscar Lima.
Kilo 9 Oscar Lima. Carlos, I get you in the log. You're 5'9".
I have you 5'9", Indiana. How's my sound?
You're sounding real good, real good. 5'9", 5'9".
Thank you so much, man. I hope you're having fun out there. 7-3.
7-3. You are good. Whiskey Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha.
All right, now comes the real test for me. Let me find a spot that is CW. I'll make my second CW. Well, I'll attempt to make my second CW QSO. 14037. So I set my power down to 1 watt to make sure that I'm not throwing garbage out into too much garbage out into the air, because I got to make sure that my settings are right before I go trying contacts. Ooh, it kept the history of the prior QSO that I was listening to. I think these two are doing a rag chew, so I'm gonna go back to the scope and see if I can find somebody else doing CW. Found another rag chew. See, I couldn't do this before. Like, I'm learning CW, and listening to it like this is difficult, but it's necessary. Obviously, I'm gonna need to learn how to decode. These guys are running at 25 words a minute. So that is a spotted activator in Alabama. I can barely hear him, but there's a CQ POTA there. Oh, you know what? I did something terrible. I'm zero beating him, and that's no good. I need to. Ooh, 890. So, okay, it says K90L. So let me reply to him. Let me go off by it. Oh, you know what? I haven't turned up my power. But wow, 1 watt, and this guy's in Alabama. I'll wait until he breaks with whomever he's making this contact with. It's me. Let's see. That's my second. That's my second CW QSO, and it's possible because of this ability here. Look, I'm able to hear my call sign. Obviously, I'm still learning how to decode, and if I'd had this sooner, I think I would have made my first QSO sooner. My first two contacts on my 7300 Mark II are done. What's next? Next, I'm taking this to the park, without a question. Well, that's not true. Next, I'm hoping that the dimensions of this being the same as the 7300, that the armor lock cage fits right in. So next I'm going to put the armor lock cage on. I may make that its own little video. And then after that, I'm just going to the park. I'm going to use this capability to make 10 QSOs at the park and activate POTA. Something to note about all this is that I took this radio straight out of the box and went to work on it. I haven't read the manual. I want to sit down tonight and read the manual and learn what I can learn. But understand that one of the coolest things I like about ICOM and their radios is that their sign language is very intuitive, right? Number one. Number two, once you learn one radio, you pretty much know everything you need to know about all the others, at least in their family. So, for example, I had my 7300 first, and I went from that to the 705 with no issues, right? And I borrowed a 9700, same setup, and now the 7300 Mark II. even though there are features in here that I have never obviously used or seen before, I knew pretty much where to find them for the most part. And that is a beautiful thing. It takes the cognitive load of learning a new radio way down. Once you learn the first one, you know, the next one way easier. I'm gonna go get an SD card for this thing, put the cage on, and catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming along with me on my inaugural debut of my 7300 Mark II 7.3.